All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to set off this night of fights. I hope you're as excited as we are. We're going to turn it over to our announcer to announce our first introduction of the night. Turn it over to Garrett Ferdig.
And now, making his way to the cage, Hayden Goff.
Hayden Goff will be competing out of the blue corner. And Brandon, you were telling me he has grappled for Future of Fighting in the past.
Yeah, he has been here. Looks like we've got 2-0 by way of guillotines previously.
Both guillotines?
Both guillotines. So looks like he's going to come in with a little bit of experience and a couple of wins already in the column. Looking to take home a victory against Barkley Sturgeon tonight out of Fight Factory. So I'm excited to see what he brings to the table tonight. I always enjoy these grappling matches to start us off. They're always super exciting. High energy, high paced.
And now, please welcome his opponent, Sturgeon.
Head of the cage now, Barkley Sturgeon. Brandon, you were saying he trains out of Fight Factory. Been around the scene for a while.
Yes, he was here with us at the last Future of Fighting 8, and he went to a draw in grappling. So if nobody wins with a submission, it automatically goes
like
to draw.
like our match.
Very much like our match.
And that's not a compliment.
No, not at all. It was terrible. But you can see corner Chris Griffin from Fight Factory over there, getting his grappler ready for the night.
I envision Chris Griffin saying something pretty funny right before he goes into the cage.
All right, here we go. Our announcements to introduce our first match of the evening. Hand it over to Garrett Ferdig.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Future of Fighting 9 Fight Club. From Louisville, Kentucky and streaming on FutureFighting.com, we're set to kick off our prelims now with submission grappling, set for 1 6-minute round, brought to you by 85 West Real Estate. Introducing to you first, the blue corner, standing 5'8", he returns to Future of Fighting as an undefeated grappler, 2-0, with 2 guillotine finishes. A member of Nice Guys Submission Fighting from Evansville, Indiana. Please welcome Hayden Goff. Now introducing the opponent across the cage fighting at the red corner. That's 5'10", returning to Future of Fighting after grappling to a draw at Future of Fighting 8. Training out of the Fight Factory from Louisville, Kentucky, Barkley Sturgeon.
All right, we are set for 1 6-minute round here. They will get no breaks once this match starts. All right, and our referee Connolly brings the action to a start at Future of Fighting 9. Oh, hand fighting starts early and a big takedown for Goff. Looking to pass.
Points are just kind of out the window, right? So really, we don't know.
Right.
The guy in the bottom could easily be setting up an entry for something in this type of scoring.
See guys in jiu-jitsu win from the bottom a lot. Goff's got the top position, knee on belly against the fence. It's going to be difficult for Sturgeon to roll out of, but it does look like he's getting some semblance of a half guard there if he can get the underhook on the far side. Goff looks like he's got the overhook.
I can see where you said he's won both fights via guillotine. You see that front choke type position from the start.
Yeah, he's looking for it now. He's already got the right hand in. The left hand is now freed up. And looks like Sturgeon's out of that for the moment. Good head pressure from Goff. Looking to fight for a good head position there. I like the Russian tie he's putting in there. Good control on that single arm. Sturgeon now using the fence kind of as a third leg there, a good post spot.
Sturgeon was taken down early, but he's showing some pretty good balance and ability to keep it where he wants to be, I think.
Yeah, a lot of times with these grappling matches like this, people are super cautious with what they're going after because one mistake can cost you the whole match.
Sure.
Looking for the double leg there.
Reminds me of, I saw Nathan Haddad against Cameron Sullivan, ended in a draw. Who would have guessed that? Right, you get like two good grapplers together. Sometimes ends in a somewhat boring, draw because of the scoring setup. Right, it's one thing you get.
Oh, big takedown there. Goff in a good combat stance, looking to pass again, but Sturgeon's not making it so easy for him.
Sturgeon
got the knee shield there. There we go. That's kind of what I expected. So Goff moves around into side control, and looks like Lyons looking for some type of body control there. It's a good position for Goff in this top side control. He's got a lot of opportunities there. Looks like he's fighting the far side arm. Now knee on belly, probably transitioning to mount. Let's see if he makes it. Pressing the knee across. Lifting the elbow. Now would be a good time for Sturgeon to buck. Try and get that position. There we go. Not enough to get to the top, though. This could be trouble here in this north-south position. Kind of moving into a modified side control. Knee on belly again, looking to mount. Sturgeon's been in a pretty defensive position for most of the match so far, but again, like you were saying, that doesn't mean anything until the submission happens.
Yeah.
Looking for another choke position here.
Oh, there's that
He's
guillotine.
putting it in tight. Let's see if Sturgeon can survive this.
Is that an arm-in guillotine? I can't quite see it from here.
It does not look like the arm's in. There's the tap.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, and he looks like he was possibly close to going out.
Another choke submission win for Hayden Goff.
And the guillotine is a pretty good submission for MMA. I think it's the number 2 used submission in MMA, behind the rear naked choke.
There's a lot of opportunity for it when people leave their head down like that. And I mean, it wasn't even necessarily a mistake that he made. It just is the way it plays out. And especially when you have a guy like Hayden Goff who's known for getting those chokes, you just can't give the opportunity.
He was hunting for that from the beginning of the match. He was doing that whole time. He had the head control, setting that up.
Yes.
That's what I was trying to do to you in our match, but it didn't work.
All right, guys, let's turn it over to our announcer, Garrett Fertig, for our winner.
4 minutes, 38 seconds. Your winner by guillotine choke, Hayden Goff.
Now coming away 3-0.